pretty bright. I like the chandeliers. Ooh, that Bentley's still over there. On our way to the gym. 7-Eleven out here is fire. This 30 grams of protein and it got caffeine in it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's get to the gym. There it is. The Anytime Fitness.
Mislead all his followers, praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. It's life for times, for life, for life, for now. My eyes, thank God. He always trying his best, top of the pole. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. Flying up the side, ain't no cables. Shit so lit, what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers. Still no pressure, thank God I breathe. Cause shit I speak is what they need, I tell no lies. I'm still up top, and still can't drop what they not. Last day was filled up with slaps, I guess gotta run this shit back. Then like the way this shit went down at the awards, I made it turn to a beast. It's that shit right here, they last day was filled up with slaps, I guess gotta run this shit back. Then like the way this shit went down at the awards, I made it turn to a beast. It's that shit right here, they get me going. After I pop me a piece, way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. I gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, this shit's outrageous. Reese, my quarterback calls, I don't like 12, except Tom Brady. Reese, insure my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Reese, storms are minor, but you know she living major. Flying up the side, ain't no cables. Shit so lit, what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. Flying up the side, ain't no cables. Shit so lit, what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers.
So nice outside. I'm usually never outside this early, I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's really pretty. Oh yeah. Look. Halloween bazaar. We're in the mall and it's closed. Why do all good videos require you to do something like this? What? Publico. You got back pain.
Just got breakfast.
Egg and bacon with some banana. while I got some time. Something that allowed me to travel the way I do right now is understanding the word leverage. I think that has absolutely changed my life. So if you think about how much you spend a year, so for example, we spend probably like 40 to 50K traveling together. Yeah, it is pretty good. But using 50 bands, you know, maybe getting a remote job or something like that to make ends meet, right? $20,000-$30,000. For me, I'm a trader, so the more money I use, the easier it is to make that kind of money. So being a funded trader, you can get like 450K in funding. You make 10%, that's 45 bands. And that's basically what I spend a year. So if you actually, you know, up the skill and become pretty good at it, it gets a little bit easier to make that cushion and actually save money while you're also spending money. And being here in Asia, it's relatively cheap, at least being an American and all. But I don't know, at home, it's pretty expensive. So I enjoy spending my money this way, and leverage really changed that. Yeah, money does go further. So it's cool, but understanding that the more money you have access to, the easier it is to make money. If you're a guy who only has $10,000, making 10% of $10,000 is only a band, and it's really hard to do that consistently every month, you know what I mean? So just food for thought. SVJ? Yo, that's great. That shit nice. Another pro tip, your surroundings, bro. Environments inspire. Everybody out here got like really nice cars, bro. That Lamborghini SVJ, no normal dude is getting that, bro. So these dudes will really challenge you, see if you're actually making that bread in some way, shape, or form. I'm just not that guy. You ain't gonna see me riding that around, but I love watching it. This coffee shop, they mix too many coffee beans in their coffee. It's not that great. So, but the sandwiches are fire. So we're gonna get sandwiches to go and then go to Starbucks to get coffee and do some work.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Pro tips. Look at these dudes. Yeah. It's pretty cool. What's up, YouTube? So I got my Discord open here, and today we had caught our play. We've been waiting for this one. So usually I trade between London session on futures. So I predominantly trade NQ here, and today I'm in Asia, so 3 p.m. is 3 a.m. EST, and 3 a.m. is also London session. So you can see the 15-minute order block buys here, where I was signaling the chat and telling them to go for buys, and that I was aiming for the 2 white lines as a target and where to put their stop losses at, right? So here from the phone, got into 6 contracts and put my stop loss in, and then we were aiming for the volume imbalance. Then we got out right before the volume imbalance, and then our first price target was the white line. But let's go over the trade on TradingView. So here I just rewinded the same trade that I was looking at, and I was watching the 15-minute chart. So strategy wise, like we said, we want to see where London session is bringing in some action. So London session starts at 3 p.m. Here, which is 3 a.m. in the States. So it would be this next candle here. Usually London session wants to find a bottom first before going up. And you can also tell that Asia sold off as well. Asia usually gets in around like 9. So you can see this candle here. So this shows level where Asia had sold off. And then we also have the market close yesterday, which also sold off to these levels. Asia got in, and then you can see the sell side is here to the left. London got in. So it went down to sell side really nicely. And this is where we usually would find our entries. Like I said, I got in for 6 contracts. I got in at the very bottom. So you can see how the stop loss that we put in the chat was at like 14,718, which is like right on this white line here. So once we got in, we were aiming for the volume imbalance. A volume imbalance is literally just the in between of two candles that created like a small space. So if I zoom in here, you can see there's a little space in between these candles here. It's pretty small, but that is called a volume imbalance. So that's pretty much what I was aiming for as a price target. So 15 minutes goes by, runs up, another 15 minutes goes by. The price went up into the volume imbalance. I got out, then it came back down. So I felt like I got out at a pretty good time, but our first price target was up here at the first high. And then second price target was where everyone got into their sells. And you can see how the market started playing out. Touch price target 1 pretty nicely, which would have been a 5 bands trade, but we got out for 3K, which was pretty good. So that's kind of how the trade went. And it's currently 8:30 at the moment. And there's a few people that also caught the trade, which was pretty dope. So you can see here in posted profits, we got this guy caught it for 2,500, and then my boy over here caught it for 2,200. So we all made roughly the same amount. I made 3 bands off the trade, but we're trading with funded accounts. So this is how we've been trading futures recently.